What's up, YouTube? FD White back with another episode of FD White Invest. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, man. It's time to get to it. Time to get it. Time to analyze these markets, these charts, and this data that's coming out this week. So let's jump right into it, man. Bitcoin right now is currently sitting at 62,925, so about 63K. We got up to almost about 64, I think, overnight during the Asia session, but that 200-day simple moving average has came in again and acted as major resistance. So we got a sharp rejection down to about 62.5, I think. Now we're seeming to find our equilibrium around 62.9 to 63K. So we got to see what happens during market open. We see futures are actually down a tad bit, so that may pull crypto down a little bit. But crypto had tethered away from the stock market a little bit. The stock market was going up, and crypto was being a little bit laggy, and then crypto went up. Now the stock market seems like it's getting a little bit of a pullback. So we got to see how this market opens. We got to see how everything plays out. A lot of headwinds still among us, but like I say, we just got to play the charts. We got to trade with the chart and not with our heart. That's my new thing, and that's what I'm really talking about. So right now for Bitcoin, I'm looking to try to hold around this 62.5 level, and then hopefully make our way back up to that 64K level, which is coming in with the 200-day SMA. So we want to flip that 200. Once we flip that 200, then it's like, okay, that's my next trade. It's to flip that 64, flip that 200-day SMA, and then we can continue our way back up for Bitcoin in the crypto market. The altcoins are pulling back a little bit. Shout out to everybody in PopCat. You know, I'm a big guy in PopCat. I've been talking about PopCat for like the past 3-4 months. So if you bought PopCat when we talked about it at like 40, 50, 60 cent, congratulations. If you've been trading it, I told you it respects levels fairly well, pretty good. So we did have a huge symmetrical triangle, or we could have called it a bull pennant coming from that move from around 60 cent. So if you caught that move, congratulations, man. PopCat did numbers over the weekend. So congratulations to all the PopCat holders. Congratulations to all the PopCat traders out there when we talked about it. If you got in from PopCat, man, if you got into PopCat from me talking about it, make sure you put down a pop in the chat. Put a pop in the comments for me, please, so everybody can know that, FD sent you to the right way. So crypto market right now, we're looking, I'm waiting. It's 8:08 a.m. Eastern time right now, so we got about an hour and 20 minutes before markets open. So we'll see. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I should be done by the time markets open. Let's talk about some news really quick. So the top news that I was looking at over the weekend was the UAE. Shout out to the UAE, man, the United Arab Emirates. So I was over in Dubai earlier this year. I loved it. I got to meet some good people out in crypto. So they just eliminated taxes on all crypto transactions. All crypto transactions for the UAE in the UAE are eliminated. So now, I'm actually looking for somewhere to move. I went on like a 5 month trip all around Asia. So I'm looking for somewhere to go, possibly next summer. For a nice little trip. I don't know if I want to move permanently, but I got to look into this and see what happens, or see how you have to if you have to be like some sort of resident, or you got to be some sort of working over there or something like that. But it's saying they're eliminating all taxes on crypto transactions. So the UAE, Dubai, places like that, they're a little bit forward looking. Like, we already knew this, but now this is just stamping it, saying they're a lot more forward looking than a lot of places in the West. So, shout out to the UAE, man. Shout out to all my guys in Dubai, man. I'll be there soon. I promise I'll be there soon, man. Shout out to all my people over in Dubai. Everybody in the Moon Group, those are my guys over in Dubai. Mr. M, Carl, Andrew, who else we got over there? Drew, Benji. So shout out to all my guys over there in Dubai, man. Hopefully I'll see you guys very soon. Next, we want to talk about, before we get out of here, so Telegram has enabled NFT conversion for new gifts feature. So this is something that I need to do a little bit more due diligence on, but I know I think Telegram is going to have a nice rest of the bull run, rest of the bull market. We did get that initial drop, or that nice little drop when the CEO got arrested. So looks like that's starting to play out a little bit and starting to die down, hopefully. I don't think it's settled, but it looks like it's starting to die down a little bit. And Telegram has a working product. Telegram is one of the few cryptos or the few things tied to crypto that has working products. So Timecoin is the official coin of Telegram. So they have Telegram, which is tech, which is an app. So they have a working product. You can't say a very efficient, great, millions of users working product. They have games, they have an app store. So Telegram, Timecoin is one of those ones that I think will do well. I think it'll do well because it has a working product. You can see what's going on. Of course, the coin is still speculation. Obviously, once you know everything played out with the CEO, it started to fall. But still, I like Timecoin because of the integration. I like Timecoin because it's tied to Telegram, and Telegram is a working product, and Telegram has been around, and it seems like it's going to be around. And they have applications, they have an app store, they have applications, they have games. So I think building on Telegram and Timecoin and all that is one of the ways to go, and I think they're going to do fairly well. So that's a good thing. We have Japanese public company Metaplanet. So if you've been in the crypto space, if you're pretty privy to what's going on in the crypto space, you've heard about Metaplanet, and they bought another 1 billion, I think, yen of Bitcoin. So shout out to Metaplanet for having that conviction, for knowing that the fiat currencies will start to debase over time a lot more, and there seems like they're hedging their bet with Bitcoin. So shout out to shout out to Metaplanet. Next, we're doing Tether. Tether has a 10-year anniversary that just came up, and they just dropped a documentary showcasing the impact in Turkey, Brazil, and Argentina. So we got to see. I don't know what, how you can watch it or something like that, but it's all type of illegal, websites you can watch these movies on. So just type in Tether, Tethered USDT documentary. I'm sure it'll pop up. Might be on YouTube or something like that too. So shout out to Tether, man. Tether has one of probably the best business models in crypto, man, because they could just print money and buy real assets to back the printed money with. Like, so if the US dollar did that, or if these fiat currencies did that, they can print money, but they don't back it with anything. Tether prints Tether and actually backs it with they back it with securities, they back it with more crypto, they buy more crypto, they back it with I think it's commodities. I don't think they bought any gold. I have to look, but I know they back it with like treasuries and bonds and other crypto. So shout out to Tether, man. Tether FUD has been very, very prevalent over the past few years, but Tether has never folded, never waned. So Tether is they just dropped a documentary. I'm actually gonna watch it, man, because I want to get more in depth to what's going on with Tether and what's going on the inside of Tether, man. So shout out to Tether, man, for the 10-year to decade, being out for a decade, and things like that. So lastly, we have Binance. Binance has rejected 86% of Israeli military requests to freeze crypto wallets linked to Palestinians and others due to lack of sufficient evidence. So this is one thing that I do not like about centralized platforms. So if you got your money on centralized platforms, if you got your money on these wallets and things like that, they could just freeze your account. They can freeze your account. And I don't like that. That's not really why crypto was created. But the reason why crypto was created has been waning day by day. We have so much speculation. We have so many new technologies. We have so many people from other spaces, traditional finance coming in. So there's the central theme of crypto is changing very rapidly. And if you want to still be like decentralized and peer-to-peer and not have people being able to freeze your wallets, don't put it on, or don't keep it on centralized exchanges and things like that. So this is just another thing, saying like, Binance has the capability, even though they're not going to do it, they have the capability to freeze people's accounts. So just be careful, man. Depending on how you want to use your crypto, be careful, because they can track you, they can freeze your account, and they can stop you from making transactions or pulling your money out or converting your crypto. So just be careful with that, man. And that's really it, man. So happy Monday. Like I said, we're going to start looking at some charts a little bit later. Looking like we're going to open a little bit on the bearish side. We had a nice little run up over the weekend, but I think October is here, as long as everything stays in the forefront. I said, make sure we get past last week. You know, I was saying that week was going to be very, very, very rocky. It was, but then going into the weekend and we got the jobs number, everything started to come together and everything started to be a little bit more bullish. So hopefully that momentum can carry on into this week, and we can have a good week, have a good trading week, trade safe, be safe, eat healthy, keep a clear mind, get your good sleep, drink a lot of water. Watch your favorite influencers who are trying to help you and not the ones who are trying to shill you, all these things, because most of these influencers do not make money from trading. Most of these influencers do not make money off crypto. They make money off you. So be careful. And that's nothing wrong with that. But if they're talking like they're making all this money, but they're making it off of other things other than crypto, you need to be cautious of who you're listening to. So this is FD White. Thank you for watching. Have a good Monday, and we will talk to you later on Piper Academy, Crypto Nightcap. If you're not tuned in, Monday through Thursday over on Piper Academy. Me and TradeFly do it at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So tune in over there too. Link will be in the description below. I will talk to you in a minute. Peace. Section, and they're using momentum. Like a lot of times it's momentum. A lot of times you find a trade, especially if crypto, once crypto gets to moving, it's so easy to make money in trading.